Rather, who is attending the 117th commemoration of the issuance of the infamous extermination order by Germany's General Lothar von Trotha in 1904, which led to the internationally recognized genocide of the Ovaherero and Nama people in the years that followed. Good afternoon, Daniel.
Hello, Selma. I can hardly hear you.
Daniel, good afternoon. Can you hear me now?
A little bit better, yes.
All right, let's go ahead. Daniel, could you just briefly, very briefly, give us an overview of the scene and the activities lined up for today?
Thank you, Selma. I'm at Odombudo Vindimba. This is a place in the Omaheke region in Oshinene constituency. Now, Odombudo Vindimba is an expression, or it's a word in Oshiherero meaning a well of poison. This is the very place where the German general Lothar von Trotha ordered for the extermination of the Ovaherero, Vambanderu, and the Nama communities in 1904. So, which is also then known as Ochitiro Shinjanja, which is definition of genocide in English. So, it 117 years after that extermination order was given by Lothar von Trotha. So, the community members here are gathered, not only the community members of Oshinene, but these are people coming from different parts of the country to come and mark this day. It's I should say the mood is then informed by the history. Of course, we are talking about an extermination order. We are talking about genocide. So the day it's rather a sad occasion because it's not a celebratory moment for them right now. And of course, for Namibia, it is a day that reminds them of the atrocities committed against the Nama, Ovaherero, and then Ovambanderu people of Namibia. So basically, that is what I can tell you, Selma.
All right. As you have mentioned, Daniel, quickly before you go, you did mention that this is, of course, a very emotional and sensitive subject to many. Have you spoken to some of the attendees there? What are some of their expressions or views?
Well, the event is still ongoing, and main speakers are yet to speak. But what I picked up is that, of course, there are lots of other dignitaries that are here. I can see the Deputy Minister of Finance, Honorable Maureen Hinda, is here. I can see the Governor of Omaheke region, Pionganate, is also here, and leaders from political parties such as CDM and NUDO, the Deputy Minister of Health, is also here. Esther Munyangwe is also here, and I think the expression so far is that they express that it's quite sad that the issue of genocide and reparation that is currently under discussion in Parliament seems to be pushing people far from each other instead of uniting them, and they are expressing sadness over that, and they are only expecting that events like this can basically unite the communities and the affected people, maybe unite them more than dividing them. So that's basically the expression. And they actually say there are lots of other sites also that need to be marked as attached to the history of genocide. Of course, now we know that there is this place which is Odombudo Vindimba, there is Ohamakari, and then Okahanja. But they also expressed that there are also other places that are also attached to the events of 1904-1907 genocide. So they also are asking for support for those places to be marked.
Very well reported, Daniel Nadunya. We thank you so much for that update. We'll surely keep in touch.